Hey all you Let's Play fans, Baltus MC bringing you more Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. So in the last video we defeated Gore and used his plasma cannon to restore SkyTown's network connection. Also we learned that we are unable to reach the Federation landing site in Eastern SkyTown to continue with the Aurora unit's plan without the aid of a certain item first. Because of course we can't. They can't make it too easy on us, can they? So where are we going to find that item? Well, let's go ahead and jump on our ship and we'll take a look at our galaxy map. Alright, so if you remember what the Aurora unit told us before, it said that the item we need may reside on a planet that we have previously visited. So is that going to be over here in Norian? No, which means there's only one last place it could be, and you've guessed it, it's back over here in Bryyo. Yeah, it's not like we haven't seen enough of this place already, but in either case, let's go ahead and head on over there, and we'll make our descent over here at the Fiery Air Dock. Alright, and here we are back on the planet of Bryyo. Yeah, long time no see, right? But in any case, let's go ahead and get continuing onwards here. And thankfully the place that we need to get to is not too far from the landing site. So that's kind of nice. Yeah, let's just go ahead and take care of those guys real quick. Don't need them shooting their spiky shit at us. And then we'll just head on into this room. Now before we do anything, let's go ahead and take care of this reptilicus over here. Yeah, there we go. Now, if you remember the first time that we came through here, we saw all this ice over here on the wall that our buddy Rundus has left for us. Well, now that we have the plasma beam, yeah, look at that, we can actually melt it. Well, more like explode it. But that works. Alright, there we go. Alright, now that that's all cleared out, let's go ahead and use this morphball tunnel. Yeah, I'll just set a bomb right there. And then I'll use that fuel gel to propel us along. Alright, there we go. And then we'll just roll on over this way. And, oh, yeah, don't roll right into the flames. Okay, excellent. Let's go ahead and bomb this pipe down. Then we'll head on down here again. And we'll use that boost to get us over here. Alright, beautiful. Let's go ahead and uncover this doorway here. Alright, there we go. Now, before we use it, let's go ahead and give it a quick scan. Alright. This is a Bryyo orange door. Yeah, just like the other door that we came across in SkyTown, now that we have the plasma beam, we can actually pop these open. Alright, so we'll just head up this way, take care of that guy. We'll just focus on this thing over here on the wall. Yeah, I just gotta shoot these in order again. There we go. And for doing that, we have another lore entry over here on the wall that we can scan. Yeah, there we go. This is prophecy. Let's go ahead and give it a read. As time slowly passed, I grew old. Even the combined power of magic and science couldn't cheat death forever. In order to preserve Bryo's environment, I would need a successor. Finding one was a daunting task, for most of the folks saw me as a monster. Time passed quickly as I searched, and my efforts appeared to be in vain. Seemingly by chance, I found a young primal wandering the wastelands and rescued her. But this was not a chance encounter. She was a prophetess, tirelessly searching for the last Lord of Science to speak to about her visions. In her dreams, she saw a star-born death coming to Bryyo, and with her vision came a plea to save her world. Based on her information, I began working on improving the existing decontamination equipment to help prepare a defense for Bryyo against the eventual catastrophe. Ah, look at that. More history on Bryyo. It's always interesting. Ooh, we got 500 kills as well. Very nice. Okay, so now we'll just head on this way. We'll roll through this morph ball tunnel here. There we go. Now, once we're on this ledge, we can actually access these panels over here by using our grapple lasso. It's like, come on, just tug the damn thing. Yeah, sometimes these controls just don't want to work. Alright, and for doing that, we can actually access over here. And hey, we can finally grab this missile expansion. Yeah, don't mind if I do. That one's been teasing us for a while. Alright, so now we'll just head back down this way. And unfortunately, we have to take care of this reptilicus again. There we go. Yeah, he's not too difficult to deal with. Just a pain in the ass to have to get through him in order to move on. Alright, just pop these guys real quick. There we go. We'll just roll on through. Okay, so now we just need these things to grab onto us again. Well, that was kind of cool. Kind of slid us up the wall a little bit. It's a speedrun strat right there. Okay. So now I'll just roll through this tunnel. Yeah, if you remember seeing this a long time ago, we can actually melt all this ice now with our plasma beam. There we go. Get you out of the way. Alright, there we go. Now let's just roll through the mouth of that thing. See where this takes us. Alright, so now let's go ahead and free this with our plasma beam. Okay, so once we do that, let's go ahead and use this Moggener over here. Just gotta roll into it and set a bomb. Alright, and in doing that, we release this spinner over here that'll allow us to move this cage on the wall. We just want to move that until there's an opening right where he was using this big old ramrod thing. And we just want to jump back in him and use him one more time. Alright, there we go. And for doing that, ooh, look at this. Strange portal. Let's go ahead and jump inside. Whoa, look at that. We're in a whole new area now. Yeah, if we actually go into our map and check out the planet view, yeah, look at this. We went from way over here to all the way over on the western side of the planet. Yeah, that's kind of neat. Just thought I would show that off. Yeah, it wouldn't be a Metroid game without an ice area. You gotta have one of those. Alright, just go ahead and take care of all this ice in the way real quick. There we go. Alright, so now once we're in here, we can actually take care of this ice blockade with our plasma beam. Okay, now once we're down here, we actually want to turn around and look behind us, because we've got another lore entry that we can scan over here. This is our plea. So let's go ahead and give this one a read now. Sadly, disaster came to us before we could finish our work. An accident caused our supply of fuel gel to explode, sending fire to the sky and exposing our position. It was not long before a primal war band saw the great fire and rushed to attack. Without a way to power my great Moggeners, I had no way to defend myself from their assault. Fleeing would only drive them to pursue us to no end, and they would show no mercy to either one of us once caught. I had no other choice except to stand my ground while the prophetess fled to safety. With her I sent my records of the past, in hopes that they would both find sanctuary. You now read my last words, etched in stone and placed by the prophetess. We speak to you from beyond the grave, to plead with you. Save our world from the starborn plague. Lift the veil of hate from the eyes of our people. May our remaining relics serve you well in this struggle. Ah, that's quite tragic. Hopefully we can help him out. Oh, well, that's kind of creepy. Alright, so we can't get through that doorway down there, but as you saw, we can just shoot out the floor with our plasma beam. Now let's go ahead and energize this kinetic orb cannon here while we're at it. Yeah, this will get us back up top if we need to. Alright, come on. So I had a problem with this in the last video. Alright, there we go. Okay, so now once we're out here, we just gotta jump up this way. And ooh, what do we have here? Let's go ahead and nab it. And just like that, we got ourselves the screw attack. Alright, beautiful. Okay, so the screw attack works just like it did back in Prime 2. Once you do 2 jumps, you just have to press B repeatedly afterwards in a nice rhythmic way. Yeah, and there we go. We can jump across gaps, up to 5 jumps. Okay, so now we'll just head through this doorway. Okay, now before we use this panel on the wall, now that we have the screw attack, we can actually get the logbook entry for it. Yeah, if you remember seeing these before in Prime 2, these are wall jump surfaces. So all we have to do is just jump at it with our screw attack, and we can bounce off the wall. It actually seems a lot easier to use this one in Prime 3 than it was in Prime 2. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that's really creepy. I don't like that. It's like, who's got our frequency? Okay, all we have to do is shoot the hand of this Chozo statue down like that, and then we can just use our screw attack to jump on over there safely. Okay, now that we're up here, we actually want to turn and face the other statue. Ah, because look at that. We got ourselves a ship missile expansion here. Alright, very nice. Okay, so let's jump back on this hand, and then we'll head across over to this doorway. Alright, there we go. Okay, we'll just use this lever over here on the wall with our grapple lasso. Okay, so now let's just jump back across again. Alright. I'll just clear these icicles out of the way first. And then we'll just jump at this wall now. Alright, there we go. And same with this one over here. Yeah, this definitely works a lot better in this game than it did in Prime 2. Remember being really frustrated with that in the second game. Okay, so we're actually done here in this area, so let's go ahead and use this portal to get back. Alright, there we go. So now, we're actually done here on Bryyo. Let's just go ahead and make our way back towards our ship. Alright, just roll on through here, and back down this way.
Samus, are you there? We have been trying to reach you. Is everything all right? There are some important new findings. A reconnaissance probe has discovered the location of the missing flagship Valhalla. As I am sure you are aware, This vessel was attacked by pirates 5 months ago. We request that you investigate the Valhalla for any information about the pirates and their master plan. We will upload the coordinates to you now.
Alright, with that we actually have a new location that we can go to on our galaxy map. But we're not going to do that right now because there's not a whole lot that we can do there for the time being. But we will remember that for the future. Okay. So now, just get backtracking out of here. Oh yeah, and if you missed those Bryyo Shriek Bats before, you can actually get them here again. So yeah, fuck those guys. I should have actually used my screw attack on them. Ah well. Missed opportunity. Okay. I like how Rundus' ship is still sitting here too. Hey, too bad we can't like knock it out from its platform with our plasma beam. That'd be kind of hilarious. Okay, back onto our ship we go. Alright, let's go ahead and go to our galaxy map. Alright, and yeah, right down here is where the Gaflar system? Yeah, Gaflar system is. And that's where the GFS Valhalla is. But we won't be going there for some time yet. So instead, we'll head back over here to Elysia, and we'll make our landing back over here at Landing Site A. Alright, and here we are back in Elysia. Yeah, this is a quick little detour, thankfully. Okay, so now we'll just use this lift and head back into this room. There we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and use this panel over here on the wall. Yeah, just line these tabs up. Alright, there we go. Alright, go ahead and take care of these guys before they become a problem. Alright, there we are. Oops, well that was a little weird. It's like I was just trying to avoid him and I ended up screw attacking right over him. Alright, so now with the screw attack, we can actually jump up this way. Yeah, there we go. Also seems a lot faster than it did in Prime 2 as well. Okay, now once we come in here, we got more of these phazon orbs to take care of. So just go ahead and blow those open. Alright, there we go. Now we can just roll over this way. And then head out over here. Alright, so let's go ahead and charge up this kinetic thing. Alright, come on. It's like I've done this many times now. You think I'd get it down by this point. Alright, there we go. And for doing that, we got ourselves a lift here. So let's go ahead and use it. Alright, and here we are over in Eastern SkyTown. Very nice. Uh-oh. That's not good. It looked like a, one of those arrow mines. So yeah, that means we got space pirates around here, so we're gonna have to keep an eye out for them. Alright, oh, there you are. It's like, Butthead, get back here. It's like, I'm not done with you yet. Up, and speaking of space pirates, here they are. Let's go ahead and take care of them real quick. Alright, there we go. Let's see, there's another one up top. Now, what's interesting is you can actually get, if this is a new game plus that you're playing on, you can actually get a glitched armored pirate scan in this room. It's like, I've only seen it like once, but that's kind of interesting. Figured I'd tell you about it. Alright, there we go. Alright, this guy is actually in hyper mode. Let's go ahead and retaliate with our own hyper mode. Alright, come back here, buddy. It's like, I don't think so. You won't be able to run forever. Alright, well, he's going to make his stand here. Let's go ahead and take him out then. Alright, looks like he's in hyper mode. We'll just blast him. There we go. Oh, shit. Yeah, he actually hit me with a phazon grenade there, which is why my meter went up really quickly. Well, we might as well use it while we have it. Yeah, just go ahead and destroy these turrets. And there we go. Yeah, those phazon grenades, man, those things suck. I hate them. It's like, before you know it, it's like you just look and you're instantly corrupted. And you're like, holy shit. Just scares the hell out of you. Okay. Come on, door. Alright, now once we're in here, we got some bomb slots on the wall. Let's go ahead and use them real fast. Alright, there's one. And there's two for us. Okay. Yeah, now once we head out this way, yeah, this thing's gonna attack us. Let's just go ahead and blast it with our plasma beam real quick. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, give me your shit. You better run off, buddy. See, I got more where that came from. Okay, so now we'll just head on in here. We'll just use our grapple to get across and fall immediately into the pit. Yeah, that guy kind of punked me out down there. You fuckface. Die. Alright, there we are. Yeah, just like Bryyo, we're starting to encounter a lot of space pirate resistance. And these guys as well. We got a new scan here. This is an advanced arrow trooper. Yeah, just like the advanced trooper that we came across back on Bryyo, these guys are sort of resilient to beam attacks. So we have to tag them with our missiles or just go into hyper mode and press the easy button, basically. Alright, there we go. You can actually get a unique kill on these guys if you do it right. I think you have to destroy their armor first, and then hit them with a charge shot from your plasma beam. Nope. I only did it once, but it's like essentially you'll see like a grapple option appear, and you can just pull their armor off and it'll kill them instantly. Let's see, oh, that's a weird looking thing. What is that? Huh. We'll have to come back here later on. Okay, so now we just want to head on down this way and use this panel here to activate this lift. Yeah, there's other things that we can do in that room, but we won't be able to do anything in there for the time. So it's like, might as well not show it off until it's relevant. Okay, so now once we come in here, we have another panel over here that needs repaired. So let's go ahead and get out our weld beam. And we just gotta follow the pathway here. Alright, there we go. I could use a little bit of energy, so we might as well pop these things here. I mean, that was the very definition of a little energy, too. Alright, let's go ahead and take care of these things real quick. And yeah, don't move forward just yet, because there's actually little mines here. If you move forward too quickly, they'll actually end up getting you. Alright, now once we're out here, let's go ahead and take care of that one guy real quick. And we'll scan these guys when they come flying in. These are swarm bots. These guys basically act just like the Phazon, what the hell were they called? Back on Bryyo? Oh, the night barbs. The Phazon night barbs. Yeah, they act just like them. So they'll start to circle like that, and once you see the little energy thing appear in the center of them, you just want to shoot it real quick. Yeah, the only thing that's different is you see right there is they'll actually do a kamikaze attack on you afterwards. It's like some of them will survive you shooting that energy ball there, and they'll just come flying right at you. So you just have to tag them real quick before they get you. Alright, and as you can see down there in the description on the bottom of the screen, it's at wanting us to screw attack over to this platform. Alright, there we go. And we got an item there in the center of that gear, but we can't get it right now, so we'll just remember that. What the hell, did something shoot at me? That was weird. Alright, so now we'll just jump on over here. There we go. And oh, dang it, we got arrow mines. Yeah, just roll on through them, because I don't want to deal with that shit. Yeah, it looks like the lift in here is stuck, so we can't use that, unfortunately. So we'll just make our way across over this way. Alright. Oh, got another turret to deal with. There we go. Okay. Got this glass work in the way. We just got to destroy that real quick. Okay, and then we just got to shoot these little fuel gel lines. And that'll stop this thing rotating and allow us to jump run through the center. There we are. Okay, now before we do anything, we want to shoot this data bot down here and give him a quick scan. Alright, we got ourselves another lore entry. This is Federation. Time passed slowly as we suffered through our bad dreams. We endured their visions until finally, in year 1435, our automated defense systems were triggered. A number of aliens, well armed and armored, had penetrated our battle screens and entered Elysian Station. Per protocol, we were revived from stasis to defend our home. As we mustered for battle, the aliens communicated with us and declared themselves to be under the banner of peace. A truce was called, and soon we began negotiations with the Galactic Federation. Ah, look at that. The Treaty of Elysia began a new era of prosperity for us. Ah, neat. That's when they first met with the Galactic Federation. Alright, see if I can make the jump across here without killing these guys, and nope. It's like I'm trying not to harm my little robot dudes. It's like they're just minding their own business. Alright, now once we come out here, we got an ass load of Timbots in the way. And what's unique about one of these guys, let's see if I can find him. Yeah, just melt on through here. Huh, I might have already killed him. Yeah, one of these guys goes into hyper mode, which is really weird. It's like a weird. You got a weak ass Timbot, and you gave him the ability to use hyper mode. It's like that doesn't make any sense. Alright. So now we just got to shoot our way through these glass panes here. Then we can just jump across using our screw attack. There we are. Okay, now once we're in here, if we look up, we have another data bot that we can scan. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Alright, we got another lore entry. This is Agreement. The treaty brought us new supplies, fuel, and parts from the Federation. In return, we allowed them to use Elysia Station as they saw fit. They were glad to use the station's powerful scientific systems and gleaned a great deal of knowledge from our databanks. Unfortunately, the harsh atmosphere of our world was dangerous for the Federation researchers. They proposed to replace the humanoids with a single artificial intelligence unit, which they called Aurora. And that's how the Aurora unit ended up here. Fascinating. Alright, so now we'll just use this lift to go on down, and hey, there's the landing site.
Samus, I will unlock this area, allowing you to command your ship to land.
Alright. I don't know why you didn't just do that before, but whatever. Alright, there we go. So let's go ahead and get our ship over here using our command visor.
Data received.
Alright, now that our ship is here, if we look back over this way, we got a panel over here that we can interact with. Let's go ahead and use it. Alright, and with that, our ship now has a grapple beam on it.
Samus, now that you have the ship grapple, you should be able to assemble the thoronian bomb. We will upload the coordinates to all 3 bomb components to you now.
Alright, there you go. Just like the Aurora unit said, we can now use this ship grapple to assemble all the pieces for the bomb that we need. But before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and hop on my ship here, and we'll throw down a save real quick. Alright, and there we are. So with the ship grapple beam in our possession, will we be able to assemble the device needed to break the Leviathan shield? Well, we'll have to find out in the next video, so stay tuned for more Metroid Prime 3 Corruption.